Bruce here again with more of my views from Town. Nice to have you back. Now, at ABC, given what I was doing and working on the shows and so forth, one of the supervisors that did a lot of the Paramount shows, and that's where Happy Days, Mork and Mindy, Laverne and Shirley, those shows were being done. Um, he really took a shine to me. We hit it off. And so one day he said, hey, would you feel comfortable working the VIP line? Excuse me. Well, of course, given my experience in my life, with celebrities, they didn't, flatten me or awe me or nothing. So, that wasn't a big issue. So I'm like, sure, easy peasy, no problem. So he assigns me to the VIP line on a Happy Days. And this is a piece of cake, really. I mean, you get a list of the names of people who are coming. You stand at a particular gate. They come. You walk them inside, hand them off to one of the PAs inside the backstage area of the show, and done. When they're all in, done. So that was brainless for me. Not a problem. I did it flawlessly. We never had a hiccup, never had an issue. And so what ended up happening was he would book me on these shows. I would go do the VIP line. I would then go hang out, just, doing nothing while they loaded the show, got the audience in, and everybody's ready to start the taping of Happy Days. Then the supervisor and me would go across the street to this little diner, and we would sit down and we would have dinner, maybe a drink or two, shoot the breeze, talk about this, that, and the other thing, just have a good time. And when we figured, oh, okay, show's about over, we'd walk back across the street, wait until it closed out, sign the timesheets, boom, done. I mean, I did that probably, 100 times. I don't know. Those shows, working with him were just a cakewalk, piece of cake. And I did those just on and on and on. And whenever there were Paramount shows going, I did them. And I did pretty much all the ones that were there at the time, at least once. Most of the time I was doing Happy Days or Laverne and Shirley. But, I did do Mork and Mindy a couple times. The Associates, if I recall right. So, and, it was a good gig. I took it. We made money, and it was so brainlessly easy that, how could I say no? So that was one of my next steps up in showing how my ability to, be self-motivated and, just take the bull by the horns and run with it paid off for me in my time in LA. It was just one of many. So more to come. Peace. Hang 10.